Hey fam, it's another episode of Bud Talk with me, your host, Paulette Simone, and special guest host, Adisa Smith, Mr. Planet Booth himself. Today we're talking about cannabis and intimacy. Ahead of Valentine's Day, we want to help you get into the mood.
Bud Talk with Paulette Simone.
When we talk about cannabis and intimacy, we want to start out with what makes up the beautiful plant. We start with cannabinoids as well as terpenes. Those cannabinoids and terpenes are what really infuse into our body and our brain and help treat different ailments as well as bring us different feelings. So when we talk about cannabis and intimacy, we want to talk about which cannabinoids and terpenes would bring about that feeling of excitement and joy. Mr. Booth, can you talk to them about the terpenes that would bring excitement or feelings of intimacy?
So definitely, I have a couple terps that I would say that stand out a little bit more than others right now. So the first one would be limonene. Second one would definitely be beta-caryophyllene. Third one would be terpinolene. Fourth one, what I would have to say would be beta-myrcene. Fifth one, lunalol. And sixth, last but not least, is that good old alpha-pinene. Paulette, any of those terps standing out to you more than others?
You said the last one, and I would put it first, alpha-pinene, because it brings you that focus, that uplifting feeling that you would want when you're going into an intimate moment.
Yeah.
So you mentioned beta-caryophyllene. Mr. Booth, I know you can get deep. So let the people know why beta-caryophyllene would be good in an intimate moment.
Most definitely, Paulette. So I think beta-caryophyllene would be perfect for an intimate setting because you have an endocannabinoid system that consists of a CB1 receptor and your CB2 receptor, and that's going to be located in the brain and the body. And caryophyllene is going to be the only terpene that's actually going to attract to both your CB1 and your CB2 receptor. So you're actually going to have that full body kind of effect to it, I feel, where you're nice and relaxed and still having a great pain relief kind of sensation to it as well, but still being nice and focused to where you're not overly sedative, whereas a high myrcene strain can have you. And that's why I feel like beta-caryophyllene would be perfect for this situation. And some strains that are going to be high caryophyllene that I like personally would be Dosido, a nice Gelato 41, Gelato 33, also a nice Girl Scout cookies, Sour Diesel, can never forget about Sour Diesel, and then also like a Mimosa or like a Northern Lights. I feel like would be some of the more beneficial strains for this situation. And Paulette, are there going to be any strains that I'm missing out? I know sometimes I do that.
Well, Mr. Booth, your list I trust, but I would add strawberry cough, and for those of you in Maryland, Poochie Love. First, the strawberry cough. That's going to be a haze, which is a sativa uplifting strain mixed with strawberry fields. Usually, strawberry cough is going to be high in limonene, which you mentioned on your list of terpenes that would be good for this kind of intimate moment. The other, Poochie Love, is going to be high in pinene, alpha-pinene, which is going to hit you and give you that nice focus feeling. So in an intimate moment, you do want to be focused on what's going on. And so alpha-pinene in the Poochie Love will bring you that feeling. Mr. Booth, we just gave them information and education.
Okay, Paulette. So what do we have on the topic for next week?
We're going to be talking about African Americans in the cannabis industry. We're celebrating, y'all, so meet us back here.
Happy Black History Month.
Bud Talk with Paulette Simone.